Okay, so this is my own weird, freaky, paranormal story. You can believe it, you don't have to believe it, I don't care, but it happened. So way back when I was like 19 or 20, it was like me and like 6 of my girlfriends. We all went on a trip to Hatteras, which is in North Carolina. So one of our friends' parents had built a house there, and it was like a vacation rental house, second home type deal. So we all went out there and we were going to spend a long weekend there, just, hanging out on the beach, doing stuff 19, 20-year-old girls do. So we pick out our rooms. I pick out a room that has a bed to itself. I put all my stuff in, we go, we do our things, we do whatever we did. I don't even remember, but what I do remember is what happened that night. So after we had our day of fun, we all go to bed. I get ready for bed. I climb into this bed. It was like a queen size bed, kind of like in the middle of, it wasn't pushed up against a wall, but the head of it was in the middle of a wall. And then there was a window on the left side. Anywho, I'm laying in the bed. I'm drifting off to sleep. I do remember I was not intoxicated. I was totally normal. I'm laying there and I feel the bed shake. And I'm like, wow, that's weird. Like, did I shift? Did I turn over? Did I shift? I don't know. I literally just kind of like ignored it because it was too freaky to think about it being real. And then it happened again, but this time the bed actually like pulled away from the wall, like shifted away from the wall. And I was being so still and so quiet. So I know for a fact that it wasn't me, adjusting my posture or anything like that. I was like, holy freaking crap balls. I got up. I don't even know how I did this because like now, like I'm 40 and I'm scared of stuff like this. I don't even know like how I had, the balls to get up and like search, but I did because I don't even think I would do that now. But I get up, I flip the lights on, I'm looking around, everything looks normal. The bed, however, is pulled away from the wall. I'm like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. In my brain, you hear people tell the stories like, yeah, I didn't think anything of it. I just kind of, went back to doing what I was doing, and you think it's BS. Well, I did the same exact thing. So I get back into bed. I think I kept the light on. I did. I kept the light on because I was like, no freaking way I'm laying here in the dark. I kept the light on. I get back in bed. I'm laying there and the bed freaking moves away from the wall even further. So I'm like, holy shit. I literally scream at that point. I run down the hallway to a bedroom that one of my girlfriends was in, and I was like, dude, you're not gonna believe what just happened. I told her what just happened. She was like, no way, this is stupid. She was asleep. She was like irritated that I had woken her up to tell her this. So she was like, it's fine. You can sleep in my bed and I'll sleep in there. I was like, okay, suit yourself. So I got in her room. I gave her my room, and probably not even 5 minutes later, she comes running out of the freaking room and was hollering the same thing that I had said, saying that the bed moved and that there was a light. I forgot that part. I forgot to tell you that part. There was a light that was coming, like a glowing light that was coming from under the bed. I get it. I know it sounds like it's not real, but it is. So the second time that the bed had moved away from the wall when I was in the room, there was a glowing light coming from underneath the bed, like the movie freaking Monsters or something from the 80s. She said the same thing, and she was the one who was irritated and didn't want to, wake up, and she was the one who didn't believe in stuff like that, and she said the same thing that I did. So all of us ran upstairs, or me and her ran upstairs to where the other 4 of us girls were, and we all slept in the same room for the rest of the trip. Nobody went in that room. It was freaking crazy. So if you have a story like that, or a freaky paranormal story that you don't think anybody believe, I believe you, because that happened. So what do you think it was? Do you think it was like, so the land is in North Carolina, so there's definitely like some Native American, stuff going on in North Carolina. There was settlements there. The house was brand new, so it's nothing that happened in the house, but it definitely could have been something on the land. So what do you think it was? Let me know in the comments, and if you have any stories that are similar, message me and I'll tell it on here.